Hey guys, it's Faith, and today I'm going to show you how to do a pencil holder out of plastic bottles. You can use any kind of plastic bottle, and this one I use just regular water bottles, and today I'm going to use ice water bottles. You can use as many as you want, and this one I used 6 so I can do it kind of like a pyramid, and this time I'm just going to use 4 because that's all I got. So you're going to need plastic water bottles. You can use any kind as long as it fits, and you can use as many as you want. And optionally you can use decorations. I'm going to use duct tape and scissors. I already washed these out so they're kind of wet on the inside, but I have a paper towel for when I'm done cutting, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is peel off all the labels. It depends what water bottle you use. Some may have them, some may not. Most likely they do, so take that off. Okay, now I've got all my labels off, so now I'm going to start cutting. Just use scissors. Be very careful with scissors because it's probably going to be sharp once you cut it. You might want to measure with the pencil how much you want to cut off. So I want it to cover about 2/3 of a pencil. So I'm going to cut about right there. Mark that with a Sharpie, and then use that mark to mark all the other ones. Okay, now that you've made your mark, you can start cutting across the line. Make sure you be very careful so you don't cut yourself.
I'm taking for the long way around. I want the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier to you when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me about my walk. You're gonna miss me about my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Okay, so now that we got them all cut out and it's the right size, it is a little sharp, and I had some trouble cleaning it out, so the bottom's still a little wet, but that's alright. So now comes the decoration part. You can also do this at the very end, like I did with this one. I just decorated it with some string, but it's not very good. So now I'm just going to use duct tape. I'm going to use this flower duct tape. It's just bright neon flowers against the black background. You can get duct tape pretty much anywhere. So usually it's around $4 or $5 per roll, around there. So you're just going to take each cup and then decorate them. Okay, so now that we have our decorated cups, you are going to attach them together, and you can use any different things to put them together. It depends what you use as material, but you can use hot glue, super glue. You can, if you didn't have anything, you could staple it or tape it together with duct tape or something. But it really depends on the material. I obviously use duct tape. You can use felt. You can just leave it as it is. I used string on the one I did last year, so. Or you just be creative with what you decorate it with, and make so you can personalize it as your own. I think I'm gonna hot glue it. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but we can try it. Okay guys, so I kind of made a mistake. So I made it a little too tall, because I used a really big pencil to measure it, so it ends up good. But if I use like a mechanical pencil or a Sharpie, it kind of swells it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cut it because I already folded the edges in. I'm going to use little marbles and just drop a few of them in there. So then I got my marbles in, and it just kind of looks like that on the bottom, but on the top. So then I can put more regular size pencils and pens in there, and it'll still poke out so I can see it.